And they would be moved by the same Spirit that inspires the prophets. And what's the fruit of the Spirit that inspired the prophets? Galatians 5:22. But love. Now where are such people in the world? Loyal to God, settled into the truth, bearing witness to Jesus. And they're loving, gracious people. Well, somebody asked Ellen White, where are such people? She said, the greater number of God's true people are yet in the other communions. And that ought to keep us from taking too narrow a view of these matters. Have you ever met a Seventh-day Adventist who doesn't qualify? Have you ever met a Methodist who does qualify? And so on, absolutely. So God knows where his children are. But there will be something special in the last days. Not babes in the truth, but people so settled into the truth that they cannot be moved. And God waits for these according to Revelation 7. It also mentions they have God's name in their foreheads. Have you ever read Ellen White's comment on what it would mean to have God's name in the forehead? She said, God's name or Christ's name in the forehead represents intelligent obedience. That's the obedience of free people. You see, blind obedience. That's the obedience of people under a tyrant. Now, they may speak of him politely because it pays to do so, but that's not real admiration. Intelligent obedience is offered to one, we believe, never asks us to do anything that doesn't make good sense anyway. Never asks us to do anything that isn't for our best good anyway. In fact, we shouldn't need to be told, should we? Not to hate and kill and steal and be immoral. We shouldn't need to be told. To have the Father's name in the forehead is to offer him intelligent obedience, which is God's ideal. But how can you offer intelligent obedience if you don't know what God is like and what he wants of us? And that's the purpose of all 66 books.